Alright, guys, so on social media, you may have heard of the situation with the singer David, the past Fortnite creator, and now multi-million dollar singer. Well, if you haven't heard, I'm just going to give a quick summary and talk about what I think is happening with it. So, if you don't already know, on September 8th, 2025, in Los Angeles, the police in Los Angeles responded to a tow yard after receiving a report of a foul odor coming from an impounded Tesla. And inside the car's front trunk, which Teslas don't have a back one, or the front trunk, not the back one, officers found a dismembered and heavily decomposed body of a female who was 14 to 15 years old. 15! The vehicle was registered to David Anthony Burke, the singer known as David. The car had been reportedly abandoned in the Hollywood Hills for several days before being towed to the lot. The body was identified on September 16th as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, who had been reported missing from Lake Elsinore, California on April 5th, 2024. A former teacher told TMZ that Rivas had met David on social media. Reports had also noted that David had a SHHH tattoo on her finger, identical to the one that David has, which has been seen while he has been performing, holding the microphone. On September 18th, the LAPD, Los Angeles Police Department, served a search warrant on a home in the Hollywood Hills where David had allegedly been staying and seized a computer and other evidence. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner has listed Rios's cause of death deferred pending further investigation. Now, David's response and career impact has been that David's representatives have stated that he is fully cooperating with the authorities. The singer, on his most recent Withered World tour, when the body was found, initially continued, but his shows began canceling dates in mid-September after Rivas was identified. The following news, several corporate partners, including Crocs and Hollister, removed promotional content featuring David, which means that he has lost sponsorships, meaning he's lost money. David has not been officially named a suspect or charged with the crime in the ongoing investigation. So, that's just from Google. So, that's just a summary of most of it, but I personally think that he did not do it, because he is not the type of person. Now, in one of his songs, he mentions her name, and there's a lot of evidence, but I think someone could have, who doesn't like David, who they've had, like, beef in the past, they could have done something to set him up, but it also does make sense, because his most popular song, which was one of the things that made him famous, Romantic Homicide, one of the lyrics is, in the back of my head, you died, which was actually released on Rivas's birthday, which, and a lot of his other songs were actually released on the same day, which is September 7th. So, I really don't know what to think. I feel like before I come to like a conclusion, I should have more evidence of it, but I'm just going to try and keep you guys updated, but I'm gonna try and get some more information. So So, the employees at the tow yard reported a foul odor, and the death still hasn't been determined, just because the state of the body that it was in was so bad. There's also been, it says, previous contact, social media evidence, including Discord messages, and photos suggest that David knew Cecily Rivas since at least 2022. Rivas, his mother, also reportedly told TMZ that her daughter was dating someone named David at the time at the time of her disappearance. Like I said, the SHHH, like the shush tattoos, they served a search warrant. They found evidence, including a computer, and they also, like I already said, David canceled some of his performances with the Withered World performance or tour. And a representative for the singer stated that he has been informed of this event is fully cooperating with authorities. David himself has not made a public statement yet. So we're getting most of this information from people who have linked with David. We have not got any words from him personally. So once we get words from him personally, I'm not going to make a conclusion. I'm not going to say anything happened, because I need more evidence than just what we have now, because it's been such a short time that we don't have that much evidence. But if we look up D4vd on Google, I'm going to look it up right now. D4vd. First thing I see is obviously him, American singer. I see news, age, case, songs, update, body found, cancels tour, update today. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 7 new updates about him, including his song Romantic. I'm outside. So the only thing that's not about the case is his age and his songs, which is just age, of course. He's 20. And Cecily, at the time of found, was 15. So she is still a minor, should I say. So in 2022, which means David was 17, age of consent, that's fine. But that means that she was 12. So when David turned 18, she was 13. So an adult's dating a 13-year-old. I really don't know. I obviously feel like very bad for David, because if he didn't do this, he would have to go through all this, which he definitely does not deserve. If he did do this, still, he shouldn't deserve all this hate. It's not okay, but, like, I don't think he should deserve all of this. But, yeah, next time that I get any updates, I'm going to go live